We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cincinnati, the right fielder, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Hit down the line at first. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Into the box now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. McNeil on second. Votto is over at first with 1 away. Skied down the left field line. Schwarber has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Birdie is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that brings up Javi Baez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is line to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, John Birdie. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Kyle.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's trickling up on that pitch.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. DeSclafani is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fouled off. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The third baseman, Red.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The right fielder.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hal has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hal comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. He pulls this one into right. McNeil is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso. And that misses inside, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Cubs' designated hitter. Two and one after the foul ball there. Two and two.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Ball three. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
A payoff pitch one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the fourth. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. They sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
2-2 the count. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he misses there, 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Jesse Winker 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Moustakas ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 3-0 now. John Birdie is on deck. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up to the plate, John Birdie 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward. Too high, and it's 3-0. Javier Baez will be next. A strike, and it's 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. There's one. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. On its way is pitch number 75. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. See you later.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Galvis behind, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. And a ball, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. No hits to this point. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. To the plate now, John Birdie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning, as they've now batted around. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Well, one home run is not going to race the big inning they just gave up, but it will stop the bleeding a little bit and make them feel a little bit better about themselves. We'll see if they can build on that here.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Here's Chris Bryant now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the... Stepping up now, Joey Votto. A couple of walks for him thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Line towards center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Descalzo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Chopped towards first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
That last at bat when he went deep, that wasn't that bad of a pitch. It was a changeup away off the plate that he went out and got. That tells me that this guy's got some pretty good plate coverage on that ball that's outside.
1-1 the count. Happ with a 2-1 count now. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Moustakas has it, and that's the second out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Turner is there for it, and that retires the side. 7th inning ready to roll. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Kipnis is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. We better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now in the box, John Birdie is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Birdie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Next in Cincinnati, the third baseman.
Low for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track, the wall. See you later.
One of the things you have to fight through as a pitcher is getting a little fatigued and a little tired. start leaving balls up in the zone. That ball left right in the middle of the plate, and he paid for it. That ball was hit a long way.
Stepping in now, Joey Votto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Nick Castellanos now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Into center field, line drive base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. In now, Freddie Galvis. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Count now a ball and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Tyler Mahle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-2 once more.
Ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Daniel Descalso. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, John Birdie. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Rolled slowly to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Joey Votto. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And the count will be full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. At the plate, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman, Mike.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here.